got a pan here and I've got 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm just gonna let this melt down and I will leave this on medium high. And then once I see it kind of start to bubble, then I'll go ahead and add my shredded filo dough. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this in here. Get that all coated in the butter. You can see it's really starting to toast up. What do you think, Nate?
It smells delicious.
That's smelling nice and toasty. I think that is good. I turned my burner off. Nice and toasty. I'm just gonna take some of this pistachio paste. Take a little bit to begin with. I don't know how much I'm gonna need quite yet. And I will just mix it all around. How we doing, Nate?
Very good.
Looking like it's getting mixed in.
Yes, smells good.
I need a bit more here. I feel like the heat helps incorporate it. Right, so that is looking pretty good. So now we're gonna go ahead and pause for a second and we will melt our chocolate. I've got my chocolate melted here. I do have a piping bag and I'm gonna use the piping bag when it's time to cover the top of my chocolate bar. I'm using a 3-part mold here. I've taken off the top two layers, and the bottom of this is going to end up ultimately being the top. I have put this in a little baking dish just to make it easy to transport it to the refrigerator. And I'm just going to take some of my chocolate here, and I'm using a non-tempering chocolate. This is by Ghirardelli, but you could also temper chocolate. This is going to give me a nice even coat of chocolate for my bar. And the nice thing about these particular molds, you can't see this on camera, but there is a water line, so to speak, that kind of tells you how far to fill the bottom of the mold with chocolate so that it will go up the sides. I'm going to tamp this down just to make sure it's nice and level before I stick these back on. This is first piece. I'm going to put this on, and then I will just push the chocolate up the sides, and then this is going to go right into the refrigerator and it will set up. And then once it's set up, then I'll go ahead and do my filling. Alright, so into the fridge we go. Taking my mold out of the refrigerator, bring my mold back over here, and I will go ahead and pop off the insert. Nice and flexible. Clean up my edges, and now I can go ahead and bring my filling over. And I'll go ahead and put my filling in. And I did let this cool. Flatten this down with my hand. Take my piping bag, the tip, and then I will just come through and cover this in chocolate. Give that a good tap before I do the other side. You can see the little air bubbles are kind of popping up. Okay, into the refrigerator. There we go. Okay, the chocolate bars are out of the refrigerator. I put a piece of parchment paper down, and now I'm going to flip these over, and I'm just going to give them a little nudge. There you have it. So then I'm just going to come through, and I'll just kind of clean up the edges from being in that mold. Looking good. Okay, so the final little thing that I'm going to do is just to give this a little bit of width. I've got some edible diamond dust delicious.